a gap down opening. And after the specific gap down opening, we see for ourselves the markets are like picking up really quick. Okay. So, sorry, after the gap down opening, the markets drop. It finds a support somewhere near the 18,000 levels. Now it is actually just picking up. So I'll quickly mention like what are the positions that I have for myself. So yesterday I had shared with you like I was having some sort of a spread. So that is still continuing to be there. So if market settles somewhere above 17,800, sorry, above above 17,800 and below 18,200, I'll end up making around 2 lakhs. Okay, on the option strategy that I have. So today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do straddles. I'm going to just trade straddles in Nifty for the day. That would be my plan of action for the day. So let's see what all can be done. So now I would be more interested in doing a short straddle at 18,000. Why? Because 18,000 I consider to be a very good support. So I'll check for some small rejection and I'll do a short straddle at 18,000. Okay. So let's just wait and see. Then we'll see if some sort of a breakdown opportunity is there to trade. That also will consider trading. Okay, so some sort of a good breakdown opportunity is there. That also I'll consider trading. So apart from that, it would be a short straddles. I would be keen on trading. So guys, I have got started by doing an 18,050 short straddle. Okay. So I had done an 18,050 short straddle. So 18,000 short straddle, 18,000 call option has been sold at almost 60 rupees and 18,000 put option has been sold at almost 19 rupees. So 60 and 20 rupees short straddle we had done, 18,000 short straddle. Okay. Yeah. So our swing trade in L&T is actually approaching the stop loss levels. So I'll just wait for the closing today and then I'll just exit. So if it is giving a bearish closing, then I'll just take out and exit in L&T. Okay. So right now we see some sort of a slight rejection coming in. So if you have a look at it, the rejection is basically coming in from the low. So the low of the day itself is actually acting as the rejection point. So let's see. So this is to like I feel that market could consolidate somewhere over here for a good time, and that is the reason why we have done the 18,000 short straddle. Okay. So the reason 18,000 short straddle is done once again is because of the fact that we feel market could consolidate somewhere near the 18,000 levels. So that's the reason why we have done the 18,000 short straddle. The market has to pick up. Then what I'll do is I close the 8. So I'll do something like this. Just show you on a 1 lakh account how the positions are. So okay, so this thing is like the short straddle is being done with the help of an algo. Okay, and this account has only 1 lakh. In fact, lesser than 1 lakh, I would suppose. This account has only 85,000. Okay, So just have a look at this. So this is the short straddle that is done, 18,000 call and put that is sold. Okay. As far as the hedges are concerned, this hedges I bought like last Monday. I didn't buy it today, and last Monday is when we bought it. So in case market is moving up, then what we'll do is we'll close this short straddle, we'll do a new short straddle at 18,050. Okay. So we'll do it at 18,050 if market is actually moving up. I'll show you in this account. I'll show you how to place orders in this first account. Okay, don't worry about it. I'll show you how to place orders in that account. So see, now market is facing rejection. Let's see how it goes. And I want the market to consolidate somewhere over here, like this. Okay, let's see.
So right now we are making around like 1 lakh with whatever possessions we had.
Positional. Okay, so if things are good, I think I'll be able to make another 1 lakh rupee today. Let's see. So again, rejection is coming in. So as far as we are kind of concerned, it is okay because 18,000 is the short straddle we had done. Okay, so any queries, anything you want to ask, you can just unmute yourself and ask because I think this is going to be a slow day today. Bank Nifty is also sideways for now. So anyone, any queries, just feel free to unmute yourself and ask. Okay. Because I think it's going to be a slow day. So once again, I'm mentioning like what my perspective is. I expect the market to somewhat consolidate within this range. Okay. And that is how I have actually just picked up my positions for the day. Now, once again, if I just show you the spreads that I hold. So the spreads I have, I'm holding somewhat like I need the market to express somewhere above this and below this. So if that happens, then I make money. That's like a pretty wide range for the day. So right now on the spreads that I have, like I have around 95K that is coming. Plus I had done intraday short straddle at 18,000. Okay. So I'll just show you this on a 1 lakh account. So it is like 0.3% up by now. Okay, the intraday short straddles are like at around 0.3%. Let's see how it goes. So only if the day's low is getting broken, I expect some sort of a fall to come. But I would like market to kind of find a support there and just consolidate. Any queries, anyone? Just feel free to ask because, as I mentioned to you today, probably could be a slow market. Are you having any positions in Bank Nifty? See, I'm not having any positions in Bank Nifty these days because I'm finding very difficulty like managing the positions manually. Okay, so I'm not doing anything in Bank Nifty, nor I'm going in Nifty these days. So okay, so right now we kind of see some sort of a slight pickup. So if you have a look at the price structure right now, so this was a swing low, swing high, swing low getting formed. For market to move, this swing high has to be broken. So in terms of a higher high formation, this swing high would be that particular pivot point. So if this swing high is getting broken, maybe that calls for some sort of an upside. So let's see. And we'll take rates also. That is, if this swing high is getting broken, probably what we'll do is we'll close the existing short straddle and we'll maybe short 18,050 put option, something like that. Okay, let's see. This add volume also here. So Nifty as such today is at a very crucial level. Okay, today. So it looks like the swing high is going to be taken out. So far, though, we don't have any kind of a volume activity coming in. Let's see if the swing high is getting taken out. Else it will face rejection from here again. So if swing high is getting taken out, so we'll create a new probable, you'll create a new position, you create a new short strategy.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Yeah, go ask me.
Sir, according to the this thing strategy, I know this is discretionary, but then according to the strategy, it should be around 18,100, 120 should be the stop loss. But then we are
Okay,
exiting at the swing high.
no. See, right now my combined premium. I'll just show you here again. So just think about this. Okay. 80,000 call and put both I'm selling for a combined premium of 80. Okay. So 20% of this, that is how much is the combined premium? 80 rupees. What is 80 into 1.2? What is 20% of 80? Going to be 16, correct? So my
Yes.
combined premium stop loss will be a 96. So at any
96.
point in time, I'm taking like a 16-point loss. So 16-point loss means 16 into 50. How much is that? So it's going to be 300 plus 500 is going to be 800 rupee loss. At any point in time, I take a 800 rupee loss. That is when I should think about shifting my position. Okay. But if
Okay.
I feel market is going to go bullish, I can shift before that also. If I want, that's a
Okay.
discussion. If I'm kind of actually, if I kind of actually want to go completely rule based, then I'll wait for 800 rupee loss before I make a shift. But if I just want to make a shift before that also, it is totally acceptable. If I feel market is bullish, that's why like looking at the price action, look at this. This is the structure,
Okay.
correct? So this is the structure that we see. So if this high is getting broken, there is a potential that price can actually go back to the highs, correct? Yes or no?
Yes,
This is
sir.
resistance. So if I want, I can trade that, nothing wrong in that. Okay. So here, whatever I'm showing you is like manual trading, nothing like nothing purely algo or something. It's purely manual trading what I'm showing. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
So now though I have like around 16,000 gains on the short straddle, and I have like 90k, sorry, 95k gains on the positional and 16k gains on the short straddle that we are doing right. It's like almost 1.1. Okay. So as I mentioned to you, my perspective is that market could potentially consolidate somewhere over here, and that is what I want. Tata Motors, is it good or bad? Right now, I'm not making any no comments on it, man, because I'm not studied about it. Okay. So let's hope the market stays sideways at least for the next 1-2 hours. So anyone, any queries you have, just feel free to ask. Any queries you have, just feel
Hi,
free.
sir. Good morning.
Good morning, Gopal.
Yeah, actually, sir, like wanted to know like which all strike price straddle you are having of Nifty.
Only straddle I have a seat. I'll show you on a listing 1 lakh account. This straddle, no, is the same thing I have in all the accounts.
Okay, 18,000.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right now
got
it
it.
is around 0.25, 0.26%. Same
Okay,
thing I have in all of them. Okay.
got it.
Hello, sir. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Hi.
Can you explain once again about why did you take this 18,000 straddle?
Yeah, I'll explain why not. See, what happens today is market is like had a gap down opening, correct? After that, market falls down to a very crucial support level. That is over here.
Yes.
Start bouncing. So my perspective was that if it is to bounce also, I didn't expect it to bounce up really much. But I didn't expect it to bounce up really too much. Okay. So my perspective was that market could consolidate somewhere within this range. This is my initial view. So I started by selling 18,000 put and 18,000 call, expecting it to stay sideways for some time. That is the view I have right now. It could consolidate for a while. So if market is breaking the high, then maybe I'll exit this straddle, I'll enter something else. You get what I'm saying? My view right now is market could see today is an expiry day and we shall be getting good theta decay, right? So my view is okay, market could probably consolidate somewhere within this range. If this high is getting broken, probably that will drive an upside move. Then I'll exit and I'll enter something.
Okay. Got it.
So I basically want to capture in the theta decay out here. Okay. So something very interesting over here is just have a look at the tops that is getting formed. So now this time the low is getting formed. It is like not dropping below this particular point. Okay. So I think there is probably an upside move going to come in. I think so. I feel that this resistance is going to be broken soon. So market is not looking weak at this point in time. So as far as HDFC Bank is kind of concerned, just trying to pick up. Kotak Mahindra Bank is strong. SBI India, IndusInd Bank, these are some banks that is weak. But apart from that, means almost every other bank is like looking strong to me at this point in time. Okay. So how many of you feel this high can be broken? How many of you guys out there just feel that this high level can be broken? Right?
Hello.
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 Yeah.
Hari, we were not actually informed about this live session actually.
Thursday,
if at all it is,
whenever,
every Thursday it's gonna be there.
Yeah, every Thursday, whenever I have a chance, I share my.
So we should be looking for the WhatsApp group then, right? On Thursday.
An alert on the mobile app. So we had send a notification on the mobile app as well as in the Discord. So Thursdays, so generally I kind of actually share what I'm doing.
Okay, but on the app, the notification, how to just
Come up as a pop-up.
let us know as to how to know that notification, because we didn't show us on the notification.
I don't know why. It'll come up coming as a pop-up.
I'll go to the app settings and then probably I'll have to activate it, right?
Just turn on the notification. Yeah.
I'll just check it out in case there is help needed. I'll just ask you.
Correct. No problem. Don't worry.
Yeah. But right now, already I'm late. Right now I joined. Is there anything you have to say?
No.
Sorry.
Look at it.
Okay. Can you please tell us as to what happened till now?
I'm telling that. See, market gap down opening. After that, it fell.
Okay.
So what happens is 18,000 is a very crucial support level for Nifty. It is not just a technical level; it is also a psychological level. Market above 18,000, below 18,000. So very crucial support. So make out this level, I would say. So if 18,000 is getting broken, that would call for a fall. Now, if 18,000 is held, people will try buying over here because everybody can do a good psychological level. So right now, what is happening is after dropping that, market is actually consolidating over here.
Yeah.
Something like a triangular pattern we see. So there is a likelihood if market breaks above this, market would just go back to these levels. But somewhere
then if it breaks above 18,000, we are going to sell the put, right?
In fact, we already created a position. We started by selling 18,000 call and put because we feel market could consolidate over here also.
So you have done 18,000 call and put both.
18,000 call and put we have already sold because we feel market could consolidate over. Today's Thursday.
Same strike price call and put selling. Will that help us?
Yeah.
Really? Okay. Thank you.
I know, I have done this on a 1 lakh account also. Right now, this position is already at around 0.2%.
Oh, really? So I because anyway, Aditya showed us 18,000 call and put selling at what prices? Could you please tell us so that I can just analyze the details?
Yeah. See, don't.
What was the price?
20 rupees and 55. Sorry, 20 rupees.
53, right?
No. See, look at this. The price at which it is sold, 60 rupees and 20 rupees. 18,000 call sold for 60 rupees, 18,000 put sold for 20 rupees.
That's great. Yeah, I'll check it out. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, guys, everybody note this. Call is trading right now at 55 rupees, put is trading at the same price. So this 6 rupees is what we call as theta decay. You see this? 60 rupee and 20 rupee we sold. Put side is almost trading at the exact same premium, but call side, the premium has come down to 53, what we sold for 60 rupee.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, certainly whatever is the matter, wherever the market is there, both have to go to zero, right?
Not
Certainly
both,
they will go.
one will go to zero. And the money means one strike will go to zero. Either call or put. But before that, doctor, like, don't worry. I will sum up everything. Since you are getting.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I just disturbed you. Okay.
No, you're not disturbing me. Whatever you're asking are very good questions only. We'll be discussing everything. Don't worry. So my law, if market is actually breaking this, market can fall.
Yeah, you want to take.
If-
Yeah, explain things. Yeah. Okay.
If it is breaking this level, market could potentially move up. If it is breaking this level, it could potentially fall down. But if it is not happening, then it is going to consolidate over here. And we are going to get a good theta decay. That is the 60 rupee. And see, right now, how much is the combined premium we sold? Call option we sold for 60. Put option we sold for 20. So combined premium we have is like 80 rupee. Correct. So if market is to say sideways, maybe in the next 2 hours, this 80 rupee will become combined premium like 55 or 60. That is straight away we get 20 points. That itself becomes a 1%. If market is to consolidate over here for like next 1-2 hours, we get like a 1% straight from that. After that, if the high or low is getting broken, still we'll be having that 1%. We'll exit the position that we have. We'll go for a new position. That is my plan. Okay. So on a bigger capital, what I'm doing is something similar, but not exactly the same. On a bigger capital, what I'm doing is I'm doing a wider range. Right now, I have like 94K over here. So what I'm doing on a bigger capital, I'll tell you. I have solved strikes over here. Like we have strikes sold somewhere over here 18,200. We have strikes sold somewhere over here like 17,900. So anywhere below this and above this, the market stays. I'll end up making around like 2 lakhs. Okay. That is what I have on a bigger capital. Those are the positions that we have. So as far as the short,
Could you please repeat about the bigger capital again?
bigger capital, I had taken a wider range. Okay. So sold over here. I want market to settle below this and above this. This is the range we have solved. That is, if we need a market to settle, I'll show you the payoff also. I want the market to settle somewhere above this level. That is somewhere above 17,950 and below 18,200. That's like very good range. No, upside market has to pick up 200 points. For downside, we have like almost 100-point range on the downside, and upside also we have a very good range. So we have like almost 200 points range. So if market, I want market to settle above this and below this. Here the put option sold, here call option sold. Now intraday, what I had done is short strategies at 18% because I feel market could consolidate over here. Now again, the market is in this particular triangular thing. There is a likelihood that there could be a potential triangular breakout. Let's see. Let's watch and see.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. So that's the point. HDFC Bank is just starting to pick up. If HDFC Bank is giving a positive side breakout, that could also lift Nifty. Okay. HDFC Bank is also just looking like getting ready for giving a breakout. The pattern in HDFC is also like a double bottom, like a triangular pattern we witnessed in HDFC Bank also. Okay. Yeah. Somebody was asking something. Please go ahead. Hello.
Hello. You told about that bigger account that you have sold 18,200 and 17,900, right?
Yeah. Yes.
So what if anyone level is breached, then what will be you doing?
I'll see. In bigger accounts, the level is breached also. I don't have much to worry because my ranges are very far. Correct.
Yes.
Nifty will come up till here today is like very, very less, I would say.
Let's say if it goes to 17,900 then.
And I'll have time to think. Okay, so first this level has to be broken. Before that, itself multiple levels are there. One level over here, then another level comes here. Then today's high. Today's high will for sure act as a level. Okay, after that only these levels come. Then this level comes. Then only this level comes. So by then I have enough time to think. No, I'll do something about it.
Okay.
Correct. So see, it is like managing a dam. So you need not wait for the dam to overflow to open the shutters, right?
Yes.
You see the dam is actually getting filled, you're getting into danger, you can just come out. See, already we are running at profits. Okay.
Yes.
So ultimately, at the end of the day, my goal would be to protect whatever I have made. I should not be making a loss. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah. So as far as I'm kind of concerned, I don't want to lose my capital, but I'm ready to give up. Maybe I'm ready to give up half of what I made.
Okay.
Correct.
Yes.
Half of what I made, okay, fine. Let me just give a 50K. I'll give a 50K trying to make another 1 more lakh. Right now we are up almost 95K. I'll try to make another 1 more lakh by risking 50K. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
I will lose 10 lakh to make 1 lakh. I won't do that. I'll risk 50K to make. I'll try to make another 1 more lakh by risking 50K. Right now we are up 1 lakh. I'll take a risk of 50K trying to make 1 more lakh. So if I win, I make 2 lakh. And probably what is the risk I have right now? 50K. So risk reward is 1:4. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Understand? So 4 times I lose also. 1 time I win, it is enough.
Okay. Yeah.
And
These
on
positions
bigger
were created
capital,
yesterday or today?
These positions I have from last 3 days.
Okay.
From that holiday. Before
Okay.
Guru Nanak.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. So see, ultimately at the end of the day, guys, it is not about your strategy. Let me be very honest to you. When you're beginners, you'll think, oh, this strategy, that strategy. No. It is all about how you manage your risk. When you're making money, make more money than what you lose. Simple. Okay. Yeah. So now market is just coming up.
the point, just another question here. The point here is on a bigger capital, you have sold call option of 18,200, right?
Yeah. Just a second. I think we'll have to manage. Market is just bouncing up.
Sorry?
We'll have to manage. Just hold on.
Yeah.
Market is just trying to break. So if you have a look at it, when market is just trying to lift, we don't have sufficient volume coming in. Okay, that is, we don't have. So HDFC Bank is just getting ready for a breakout. We really are. HDFC Bank is just trying to give a breakout. Let's see. HDFC Bank breaks, then we'll have to come up. So be alert, because you probably would have to manage.
Yeah, please tell about the positions about the bigger capital. 18,200 call option sold and 18,000 or 17,900.
Doctor, forget about the bigger account for now because too many positions are there. Okay, I'll explain after the market. Because
Okay.
So here, okay, market is trying to break. So now if you have a look at our straddle, you just realize that combined premiums are back. So 60 rupee we sold, it became almost 61, 60 rupee itself. 19 rupee we sold, it's 16.7. So MTM is like just 0.1%. So things are going against our favor. Okay. So if, as I mentioned, if it is breaking above, then I'll have to go ahead and do short straddle at 18,050, sorry. We'll be having to do that most probably. Let's see. The market is just lifting. So right now also volume is not there. Okay. So when market is just trying to lift, there is not enough volume activity associated. We'll just wait and watch. If there is no volume, so no need to do anything. If volume is building up, then better we should. Okay, so yes, till now no volume is there. Let's just wait and watch. So the day's low is acting as a resistance. So it is the third time rejection will be coming here. We saw rejection once, we saw rejection twice. So this would be the third time rejection is actually coming in from this point to be alert. Okay. So just have a look, just have a beauty, look at the beauty of this. Exactly the same point rejection is coming thrice. Means somebody is not liking the market to move beyond 18,050. And this is what we also want. We want the market to consolidate somewhere here, but if it breaks above, then we have to manage. So let's see. So how many of you feel this level can be broken? So I think this level is going to be broken. I'll tell you why. After this particular consolidation also, every time the high that is getting formed is a higher high. Sorry, every time the low that is getting formed is a higher low. You see this, right? So that means the bulls are trying to lift the price up. I think it's going to be broken this time.
But then, sir, the volume is not increasing. Then
Volume is not increasing, but price action wise, it is looking at the candle pattern wise, it is bullish. Okay. And HDFC Bank is just giving a breakout. So let's see. Let's wait for the closing and then take a call. Closing and follow will wait. If rejection, then so leave it. Closing and good bullish follow, so let's shift to 18,050. Okay. I think we'll have to shift. Okay. So guys, like we'll have to shift our status to 18,050 right now. So I'll also show you like how to place the order in a single go. So there's something called as basket order. Every broker has it. Okay. So just click on basket. Just add the strikes that you want. 18,050 call and put we want to sell, right? So 18,050 put we add to the basket. Tell the quantity you want. We go with the market order. Sell. Click on add. Same way 18,050 call also you want to sell. 18,050 you select. Call also you just add. Click on sell. Just add it to the basket. So both the things are added to the basket. Okay. And if I just click on the execute button, our position will be created in the same strike 18,050. Let's go ahead. Let's do an execution. And yeah, so now we have run an 1850 short straddle. So from 1800 we had just shifted to 1850. And this is the position that we have for now. Okay. Initially we had 18,000 short straddle. Now we are doing 18,050 short straddle. Okay. Which is closer to the strike. So now the rejection is coming. Fine. So okay. No problem. So wherever market is going, we are putting our positions in such a way that we are close to the markets. A quick question to you. So which strike has the highest premium always? So which is the strike that always has the highest premium? At the money, out of the money, in the money? Maximum time value, sorry. Which strike has the maximum time value always? At the money, in the money, out of the money? Maximum time value which strike has? Can anyone answer? So which strike has a maximum time value? At the money, in the money, out of the money? Come on, guys. Respond.
In the money.
No.
At the money.
At the money options has the highest time value always. Okay. And that's the reason why we like trading on at the money options. Okay, because that's the one that has the maximum time value. So maximum time value means maximum theta decay. Correct. That's the specific reason why we always like trading on at the money options. So again, rejection is coming in from the same level. So as our friends were saying, yeah, when the breakout was happening, volume was in there. So rejection is coming in, but still we are kind of fine. Because we are not buying any option, rather we are selling options. And due to that particular reason, we are kind of okay. Okay. That is irrespective of. Could you repeat that? I couldn't hear you. We kind of actually still fine or okay with our positions. Not much of a problem for us because we have a short straddle. Like call and put both have been. Yeah, they're both 18,050 call and put. Both we can sell, right? So two less premiums. Like today, as far as the trading day is concerned, the premiums are like two less. So today, like if you have a look at the premiums are too cheap, I would say.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Actually, I have one silly question. So, how do you understand that today's premium are cheap and like this?
Okay, I'll tell you. So let's say that you are somebody who's going to the fish market every Thursday, and you know that the standard pricing of the fish is like 100 rupees per kg. So someday they're selling it for 50 rupees per kg. How do you realize? Experience, right? So same
Yeah.
thing over here. So generally speaking, when it kind of comes to a Thursday, the combined premiums that we usually get is like almost around 85. Okay, we get.
Okay, at the money.
Yeah, at the money we get a combined premium of like 85, 90. Especially these kind of volatile days, big gap up, big moves, all these things are happening. We get a combined premium of like 80, 90. But today the combined premium that we got in the morning was something like how much? 60, right?
Yes, yeah.
Combined premium we got was like around 60. That's it. That is like combined premium itself is less almost 15, 20 rupee lesser combined premium. That's the thing. So you understand the premiums are cheap. So generally speaking, when the premiums are cheap, markets are not expected to move much.
Okay.
That is, see, always just think about this health insurance. I have never seen you, but I know that your insurance premium for my insurance premium for 3 lakh coverage is 5,000 rupees. I have never ever seen you in my life, but you tell me that your insurance premium is 20,000 rupees per year for the same coverage amount. What do I realize about you? I would realize, okay, this person is so unhealthy. That is the reason he's paying higher premium, correct?
Yes.
So same thing over here. So when you look at the combined premium is less. That means option sellers are not expecting the market to move much. Or the market is positioned in such a way that it could be a sideways day. No, see, that doesn't mean market should be sideways for sure. But generally speaking, when combined premiums are lesser, markets are not expected to move much. It could probably consolidate. But combined premiums are very high, means big volatility is expected. That is what happens on budget days and all, right?
Okay.
Premiums are very high. What does that mean? Because market are expected to move much. So premiums are always priced in such a manner it is okay for the option seller, or it will be worth the risk the option seller takes. So on the other hand side, that's what I said. Like if you feel okay, options premiums are too cheap. Some days, sometimes you can even skip that day. You need not trade. So there is no compulsion that every day we have to trade, right?
Yes.
So if you feel okay, premiums are cheap, it is not worth, or it is like not worth for you to take that kind of a risk. No need to trade that day. Just skip it.
Okay, so for option seller, the premium should be quite high.
See, high premium means
Volatility.
high volatility.
Yeah.
Low premium means low volatility. But these days, what is happening is even when low premiums are there, markets go volatile. After some time, maybe the premium will spike.
Okay.
If some sort of a move is being anticipated, premiums will spike. Then we should understand, okay, it's time for us to get out. So that, to be very honest, it comes only with experience. And if you are like seeing, so for example, now today we are recording this expiry. Last 4 expiry days we have recorded. So you can
Yes.
have a look at how the premium. So last expiry, we saw the decay happen only towards the second half. First half, no decay was there.
Okay.
Last expiry day we traded. We didn't have any theta decay in the first half. Theta decay came completely in the second half. But the expiry day before that, we had very good decay in the first 2 hours itself. So every week is different.
Okay.
Okay, so this week so far, I don't have much of a gain from intraday. And like 2-3 things are there. First thing is, if I did 18,050 short straddle at the beginning of the day, I must have got almost 0.7% gain. But we did 18,000, due to which we didn't get any gain from that. So now if you have a look at it, we are almost at cost for the day on intraday. Okay, positional, okay, we are making money, but when it comes to intraday, so we are not making anything.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello. Sir, you're basically doing weekly positionals or monthly positional?
Weekly, man, weekly. Not even weekly.
Hello.
For Guru Nanak Jayanti, that day night I do.
Sorry, sir.
For Guru Nanak Jayanti, right?
Yes.
Yeah, just the day before that we take.
But majorly you're taking weekly positionals.
Yeah, it's like, in fact, like it is Bangalore desk that is taking.
Okay, Bangalore desk. So that is on non-directional Nifty, or like you take directional position? Hello.
Non-direction.
Non-directional. Okay. Thank you.
Today, generally speaking, today so far is a slow day.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, sir. Like,
I
one
have
more
a question
doubt.
here.
Yeah, go ahead.
If
Hello?
so, when we are taking a weekly positional, what time frame chart we should consider for our levels?
Daily.
Daily charts.
See, let me ask you. See, many people are like, what time frame I should look at it, all those things. See, daily time frame, always we should start with a larger time frame. Whenever you are marking levels, always start with a larger time frame. That is the daily. Then only you get down into the shorter time frame. See, there is nothing wrong in getting down to shorter time frame. Okay. But whenever we are getting started, always start with a larger time frame. Then only we should get into the shorter time frame. If you do the other way around, problem is that you'll get confused. Everywhere you'll mark a level. Okay. So if you yeah.
Hello?
Yeah,
Hello? Yeah, Hari. What is meant by trading at the money? At the money. That is, we are trading at the money. That is at the strike price where it is actually the Nifty is moving. If it is moving at 18,000, we are trading at 18,000 only. That is called as at the money trading.
Yeah,
Right?
exactly. Yeah. So see, right now Nifty is at 18,033. At the money strike is 18,050. The nearest strike is what we refer to as at the money. So trading at the 18,050 call and put is called as at the money. 18,050 call and put. When you're trading it, it is called at the money. Now let's say it is dropping below 18,025. Then at the money becomes 18,000. The closest strike is what we refer to as at the money, or simply first out of the money strike is called at the money, or the closest strike.
Got it, got it. Why we trade at that particular point is because their premium should be very well.
Yeah,
and
they
the
have the
time frame is more.
Yeah, exactly. So they can definitely have the maximum time value at the money options. And today being an expiry day, yeah. So today, kind of actually being expiry day, we have the maximum theta decay.
And also the liquidity will be more.
What?
Liquidity also will be more.
Liquidity, yeah, of course. Liquidity will be high for a dollar. Liquidity, yes, liquidity will be high for other money options. Okay, in fact, we should not have exited 18,000. We should have just stick on to 18,000. Now, so we have got some better profits. Anyways, no problem. See, if we had a time traveling machine, no, things would have been very good.
Sir, no, sir, I have one doubt.
Go ahead.
You just exited the 18,000 this one call right now. The market is falling. How you actually feel? How the psychology you are maintaining right now?
Obviously, I am also human. I feel bad. But then, see, market though we are not going to predict it, right? That's what I said. Only thing we are doing is risk management, correct? So now maybe market is going to fall below 80,000. Then we'll think about shifting. So now, so see, we are not making. At least we should be happy. We should be happy. We are not making loss. Let's say that market must have picked up. Then what would have happened? We would have made a loss, correct? So protecting capital is more important than making money. So first, if we know how to protect capital, then you can play. You can play around with the markets. Okay. So when you make money, make good money, but make sure that your capital is protected in the first place. So see, I don't like this attitude where we try to make 1 lakh by risking 1 lakh. That is just like gambling, correct?
Yeah.
We are trying to make 1 lakh by taking a risk of 50K. Already we have made 1 lakh. We'll try to make another 1 lakh by taking a risk of 50K. So then it is fine. So if we are making money, okay, we are making like twice of what we are risking, correct?
Yeah.
We don't. Yeah. So and let's say we are losing 50K. How will we close? We'll still close at 50K profits. You tell me which is better. Out of 1 lakh, you made your risking 50K, trying to make another 1 lakh. If you are going to succeed in it, you end up going home with 2 lakh. If you fail in that particular part, you'll end up going home with 50K. Anyway, you don't have a bad feeling, no? And also, I have booked around, I think I have booked almost some 60, 70K also. I have booked the entire week already. So I don't have it. I don't have a hard feeling. You get what I'm trying to say? See, I'll tell you, if you know how to protect your capital, you'll make money. First, learn to protect capital, then think about making money.
Thank you.
See, all the psychology part, man, like I can ask you, you read that book, you read this book, all those stuff. But ultimately, at the end of the day, you'll all have emotions. And just understand for yourself, you're trying to make your capital safe. See, so far, market is sideways, a slow market. And now, though, we are up like 0.1%.
Sir. Hello.
Please tell me, please tell me.
Sir, have you read this book called Psychology of Money?
See, almost every book here and there I have read. Okay, I have not read any book. To be very honest, I go see there is this some software is there that kind of actually gives you the summary of everything. That is what I usually go through. I'm kind of a very lazy person. when it comes to reading books. Okay, so I
Sir,
have
I have not read any book, but then this is the first book
What
I've
is
read.
that software you said?
I
Where is the summary of all the books?
many things are there. Like so 10-minute summaries, like 10-minute, 15-minute, you get the summary of a book. Now, if I find the book very interesting, then I can definitely go through it. So, for example, like 4-hour work life, then Power of Subconscious Mind. Then some books like Rich Dad Poor Dad, that everybody would read. Then like many books I have read, Psychology of Money, I have the book with me, but I haven't read it full. Here and there, little bit I have read. Yeah. Why did you ask that question, Haisham? It's all
Sir, in that
motivation.
book,
Yeah, then one
in that
more.
book, they explain this thing. They make you aware of this thing, the how you become this psychology while you're trading. Not
Okay.
only trading or any business, they make you aware. Apo you know this thing. Apo that is a very good book. This is the first book I've read.
Okay, good. So the thing is like then one more thing is this is something I used to experience in my college. Okay. So once you start reading some books, especially these motivational books, you get addicted to it. You keep reading on books, just getting more and more motivation, but you don't take action. So I felt that for myself. Okay. It is too much of motivation. I felt it to be bad because you just keep motivating yourself. Ultimately, you don't take up any action. So then I decided, okay, let me just. So in fact, I was not there on social media for so long. So that is like I was not using social media just because like too much distraction, too much motivation. So too much motivation, I don't find it good. So yeah, reading books is always a good habit. For me though, like especially these kind of self-help books, I personally feel like it was something going through the summary was like more suitable for me. So yeah, now though as far as the position is concerned, we are back 0.2%. That is like we are back to normal. Okay, that is we are back 0.2%. So altogether, I'm making around 20K from short straddles, 18.7K from short straddles, and 1.1 lakh from the positionals. This is the thing with positionals, almost 1.1. The short straddle position is on a different device. I'll show it to you after some time. Okay, I'll have to connect to the other devices. So now market is actually lifting, little lift. I'm fine with it because now I have straddles at 18,050. Okay. So I'm okay with market picking up. Can you please look at Lupin? Yeah, why not? So L&T, think I'll have to exit from L&T position at the end of the day because I'll have to book loss and come out in L&T most probably. Let's see. Let's have a look at the charts of Lupin. So Lupin has like a big gap. And it is actually just facing a rejection from this particular swing level. So if you ask me like from the trading perspective, if you are asking me, then I won't be interested in trading this. I'll tell you why. So let's say that I'm going to go for a buy somewhere over here. My first target would be somewhere over here with my stop loss over here. So if you have a look at the risk and reward, both will be same. That is, it will be almost a 1:1 setup. So I don't think it will be worthwhile to go for a trade somewhere here. The risk reward is not so favorable for you. Else though, you should just go for an aggressive buy somewhere here with your stop loss over here, expecting the market to pick up till here. That is just your anticipation. Okay, that is your assumption is that market is just going to pick up.
So that's daily time frame candle, sir?
Yeah, this is the daily time frame candles, no? So this is the daily time frame charts of Lupin.
Yeah.
So your assumption is that you expect the price to just come up, or you kind of actually just expect the price to kind of reach this particular point. Yeah, but risk reward is not so good. Just a second, guys. Okay, guys. So again, the market is actually facing rejection. It is almost at 18,030 right now. Now, if you have a look at our positions, it's kind of almost staying the same. So we're like at kind of 0.2% gain. There is like not much of a variation. So for us to get the best benefit or the best theta decay right now, we would like the market to just come back to 18,050. So if market comes back to 18,050, then I feel that we'll probably get around 0.5% something now. It's okay. Let's see. Are we getting some good decay so far? Now, so we have started getting some sort of a decay. Okay. Let's see how it goes.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
How's your algo doing for the Bank Nifty multi-time frame straddle?
Multi-time frame saddle algo, we don't have it running right now because our margin is deployed in Nifty. It is doing good. So it will do good. Only thing is like we don't want to face the volatility right now. On Nifty is decent. And so to be honest, right now we are actually at our peak performance wise. Okay, and
Okay,
now we're focusing more on protection.
that's nice.
You must have actually observed that the frequency of the trades that we have been taking is also increasing, because so when frequency increases, managing the trades becomes very difficult. So as compared to Bank Nifty, Nifty is much more easier.
I've also I've also experienced this. Like if I'm doing a non-directional in Nifty, it's easier to manage than Bank Nifty. Yeah. So, like what I do usually is if I'm taking a directional, most probably I'm taking in Bank Nifty, and a non-directional I'm taking in Nifty. I'm doing it like that.
So obviously more profits you can make in. See, I'll tell you the same thing I did in Bank Nifty. Probably I must have made around some 3 lakhs. Whatever positions we had, I know it would be 3 lakhs, because there's the more premium is there, more returns. But managing becomes more difficult. Okay. So right now, I would like the market to consolidate somewhere here only. Like I don't want it to move much. Just want to consolidate somewhere here only. So far the market is actually just consolidating as per our wish within the range. Okay. So let's see if it continues for some more time, then good for us. Okay. Yeah. So I hope all of you guys are following this, right? Or do you find it difficult to follow?
We are following it, but certain things we have not been taught yet. Probably.
Don't worry. See, today being Thursday, our only agenda or our only priority is to capture theta decay. Okay.
That's it. Yeah.
So capturing theta decay is going to be our major priority today, and we're kind of actually targeting to capture like 2 lakhs. That is another like almost 90-80K by taking a risk of 50K. Okay, so we are up by almost 1.3 right now. So let's see how it goes.
No, you keep saying this, but with what number of plots and what is the investment, we don't come to know that. Okay. Is that the same thing? 50 what you have bought?
On this particular thing, so I'm kind of actually putting in around 2 crore. Okay, so I'm kind of actually utilizing around 2 CR right now for these trades I had told you on my behalf. Now we are also trading on multiple client accounts also. That is separate. Okay. So guys, if I make 2 lakh, it will be 1%. Fair.
Got it. Yeah.
So 2 lakh 50,000 loss is how much? Just 0.25%, right?
Yeah.
So we got that particular advantage because initially we made some money. So let's say I was starting fresh, then 50K loss would be once again point. Then probably I would have to take a bigger risk. So I keep reducing my risk. If things are in our favor, okay, we can increase the risk a little bit, but you can also see. How do I explain this? See, right now I can take a decision If I want, I can go a little bit more aggressive. That is, I can take a risk of 1 lakh rupee. That is, whatever profit we have made so far, I can risk that, trying to make 2 more lakhs. Or I can take a risk of 0.5. That is, I can take a risk of 50K, trying to make 1 more lakh. So which would be more comfortable psychologically? Risking whatever 1 lakh we made today to make 2 lakhs, or risking 50K today to make another 1 lakh, which would be more better?
Risking 50K for making another 1 lakh.
So 50K to 1 lakh means, let's say I'm losing 50K. What will happen to my position? From 1 lakh I made, I lose 50K. Then still I have 50K to take home, correct? But what if I lose the entire 1 lakh that I made so far? Then I'll go home with a regret. I'll be like, I should not have done this, all those stuff. Correct. So, but even if I'm losing 50K, I'll be okay with it because I'm losing 50K, I go home with 50K. It's okay. But losing 1 lakh means I'll lose whatever I have made. That won't be good for you. Clear? So it's a mind game also. So person to person, it would be different. Now, some of you would be like very comfortable. You'll be like, okay, let me take a risk of 1 lakh. I'm fine going home with zero money. If I make, I'm going to make another 2 lakh. So then the 2 lakh plus this 1 lakh, whatever you have right now, becomes 3 lakh. Correct? So person to person, it would be different. Anyways, so that though you will be able to figure out only.
You asked us. You asked about what any doubts you have or anything. Are you not following something? I just followed this particular thing. Doctor, shorter position, that is with a small capital. What you have taken?
Yeah,
18,050. Yeah. The larger capital, what you are saying, I didn't understand.
I'll break it down later. I'll break it down post the market because too much to explain.
Yeah. Once we'll be going for the profession right now. You please send us the recording, please.
I'll give you. Don't worry. Today, very slow market. See, what did I tell you looking at the premiums today? The premiums were cheap, correct? So when the premiums are cheap, market is expected to be what?
Sideways.
Sideways. And that is what we see right now. Okay. So probably the market is already discounted into itself the premiums, expecting the market to be sideways. So that's the reason we see it sideways so far. But as I mentioned you, there is no necessity that it has to stay sideways. It can go really trending also. And that is when option sellers get ruined. Premiums would be priced cheap. So for example, somebody who is actually having a health disorder, he or she gets an insurance policy for 5,000 rupee premium, gets a coverage of 3 lakh. Just think about insurance company making a mistake. Insurance company issues an insurance policy for 5,000 rupee premium, and this person goes and claims 2.95. Just think about the loss the option seller takes or the insurance company takes. Too big, right? So that is why whenever you're trading, have a stop loss in place or have a hedge in place, something, so that your loss is always limited. Okay, so in this case though, again, market is actually picking above 18,050, not much of a problem for us because 18,050 is what we have solved. So right now we are up like 0.267% or 0.27%. Okay, that is what our gains are right now. 18,050 reaches, no problem. Now we'll have problem when market is breaking the low. If market is to break this low, then we'll have to shift. That is, we'll have to shift maybe to 18,000 again. Okay, let's see. If it is breaking the high, not much of a problem we'll have, but still, let's see. So very slow market so far. So any queries you guys have right now, you can just ask me. Keep asking questions.
So when are you taking positional trades? Then what is in your mind? Let's say you took that trade before holiday, before Guru Nanak Jayanti. Let's say it went against you on from the same day that you took
No,
trade.
no, no. All positional trades has a hedge. See, next, the coming week, I'll show you the positional trades that I'm taking for the next week. Okay, with the logic, reason, hedging, everything. Okay. So all the trades that I take has a hedge in place. Means maximum loss is always limited. Clear?
Oh,
I
okay.
don't have to lose my sleep. The positional I have not been doing much because of very difficult nature of market, but after we have started again.
Okay. So let's say even if it went against you, you still have a hedge and limited loss. Okay.
So Straddle is making us some okay money right now. Oh my God, market looks like it is dead. But these kind of markets you should be little bit scared about. Why? Because out of nowhere, big moves will come at the end. That is, everything will be going so peacefully. At the end, like big moves will come. That is, you won't even have time to think.
What actually need to be done when such a big move comes? You don't have a time to think also.
You
Is
probably
it just exit the positions or shift according to the market which is moving?
sometimes you won't be able to shift. Okay, sometimes the bad thing is sometimes you won't have enough time to shift. You'll have to just square off. Sometimes it happens like that. See, sometimes you like moves will be so strong. Maybe, for example, it could be a move based out of news. Okay. So it could probably because of some news that is happening. Okay. So then to managing positions and all is like almost impossible. And so you'll have to just come out of it. So far, like on the expiries that we have traded together, we have not faced anything like that. But one time when I was doing a live trading session in Delhi, so once we had conducted this live trading session in Delhi, that particular day Nifty fell down some 300 points. Same day it picked up 300 points. Okay, so it was like there was no point, nothing we could do. So we just squared off. So little bit profits we had, whatever profits we made, we just squared off and came out.
Same time we were trading in Bangalore also that day.
Yeah, I remember. Okay, yeah. I came to Bangalore from Delhi that time.
From Delhi, yes, correct.
You remember that week, no? One particular
Yes.
day, the market fell 300 points. Then next day it picked up 300 points. And
Yes.
after that, Thursday after that was also very difficult. Remember, it was Gautam's birthday, and towards the end, market fell. We did that 13.
Yes, that all. Back to back two expiries we faced loss that time.
But that day we closed at green only. That remember, like towards the end, it became in profit.
Oh yeah, because yours that 5 paisa was not allowing something. Orders were not going through.
The multi-time handle we did.
Yes. Correct.
So those were like two crazy expiries. If you ask me, like which were the crazy expiries that we seen so early, these were the ones. Apart from that, though, okay, you can manage. That if moves are like all of a sudden big fall and what happens, better you go home. market is just trying to lift again. Let's see. So as far as our positions are concerned, on the short straddle part, we are up 0.3%, and I'm making around 30K on short straddles. And as far as our positions are concerned, I'm making around 1.15. So again, market is low.
At least in Bank Nifty, there is some move, but in Nifty, so it's nothing is happening. At least in Bank Nifty, there is some move, like little is moving, but now it's consolidating only. But Nifty is completely dead.
And that is what we want.
Yeah. So like, how's Bangalore doing today?
Bangalore, what is it? Bangalore is not taking any much intraday position today.
Okay.
We already have positions.
Like, is Aditya sir doing that triple straddle?
No, he's not doing.
Okay.
So now, basically, Kotak Mahindra Bank is falling down. HDFC Bank is picking up. ICICI Bank is sideways. Axis Bank is sideways. IndusInd is falling down. SB India is falling down. India VIX is falling down. So Nifty is trying to pick. Let's just see if it can.
Sir, any view on Bank Nifty?
Bank Nifty is sideways so far. Sorry, it is bearish to sideways. I don't think it would be a good idea to short Bank Nifty now, because already a gap down opening and market has fell, like from yesterday's closing, it has already fell almost some 400 points.
Yes, correct. And if you'll see, but if you'll see 15 minutes time frame, it's getting nice rejection from 41,500 level.
Yeah, correct. So
But also getting a good support from 41,424, where it was struggling before.
So it is a lower low, lower high formation based on price action in Bank Nifty. So yeah, price action wise, there are setups to trade, but I'm not keen. I'm not interested in trading it. So we are up. If you have a look at this on our short straddle, we are up like 0.3%. So there's like a 1 lakh account to show you guys. I wish we have a very good expiry. Anybody from Pondicherry, by the way? Is there someone from Pondicherry over here? Anybody knows like how it is possible to go to Pondicherry, like flight tickets, How do you travel usually, anyone? Train. What is the best means to travel to Pondicherry? I just searching the net also, I'm not getting it.
So can you repeat it again, sir? We just
Travel to Pondicherry, any idea? Like traveling, like which is the best means?
Chennai. To Chennai. So train, so the new train is coming out, sir. From where, sir?
Pondicherry. Okay, Selva is telling go to Chennai, then by car from Chennai 2 hours. Yeah, that's a good idea. That sounds like a good idea. To go to Chennai, yeah, from Chennai, so it is just a 2 hour drive.
Yeah.
That seems like a plan.
Yes,
So, okay, now market is back to 18,050. And guys, like right now, this would be the point in time when we have the best decay. So let's have a look at it. Yeah, correct. So we have a 0.5% gain. So I was telling you, market is coming back to the spike we saw, we'll have almost 0.5%. We have 0.45. Okay. So look at this. The combined premium at which we sold the call and put was like 34 and 30. If you have a look at the call side is trading at 32, whereas the put side is currently trading at 23. So yeah, we have a 0.5 or 0.45% gain so far on our this thing, short straddle. Okay. So now Nifty is picking up and we'll just see if we just have to manage something. So let's be alert again. Because the market is really bullish also again, we'll have to just shift. So I think I'll have to come out of the 1850 short probably, and we'll have to.
And then you get a fresh perspective on the.
Okay, market is going really good. My God, kind of crazy.
Bank Nifty is pulling Nifty.
Yes, Bank Nifty.
Same move is there in Bank Nifty.
Who wanted to short Bank Nifty?
I shorted and got out only according to my levels. After that only move came.
I mean, Bank Nifty is a short.
I was just thinking because you said HDFC Bank is on the verge of breakout at that point of time, so I stopped.
HDFC is moving up. If you have a look at it, HDFC, ICICI is also moving. So it doesn't make it's a no-brainer to short Bank Nifty right now. So when we have a small rejection, I wish if market is going up again, guys, we'll just come out of the 1850 short straddles. So we are already up like point.
Will be shifting or
I'll think. Just wait.
Because I'm also running the same 1850 straddle.
Wait. See, I wish there is some rejection coming in.
Yes, sir, I have a question.
Yeah.
So normally what we do is like we draw support and resistance, right? Now when we are using the pivots, this thing, pre-made one, the standard formula, is there a difference between the two, or is it same?
That's a very bad question you're asking. You tell me. Pivots are system generated levels and support and
Correct, but then there's a difference between the two, no? Because the one which I draw and
then there obviously be a difference, right?
okay.
So now once again, like our positions, yeah, we are at 0.4% gain. So if the market is consolidating right now, right? Now if it consolidates here, the premiums will melt like crazy. Because after big moves, when the market stops, that is when the biggest theta decay happens. Like very fast decay happens after big moves. When market starts to consolidate, that is when big theta decay happens. Okay, so let's see. Let's wish for some sort of a consolidation here. Let's see if something can be. So they 80,056 right now. I want the markets to slightly fall because I think I can get a good exit then. The markets are just continuing to pick. So I want some sort of a rejection to come in. So now this high would be the crucial level to look out for. This high, this recent high would be the level to watch out for. So this high corresponds to this level, you see. So if I have a look at the level wise, like this is the level that is being respected for now. So slight rejection coming in is good for us.
ஆட்டோக்கு அங்கே கொடுத்துட்டீங்களா இல்ல இங்க கொடுத்துட்டுருவா சரி கொடுங்க கொடுத்துட்டுருவா.
So right now, so we are at 0.45% on our this thing on our straddle. That is like,
கொடுத்துருக்கீங்களா ஏத்திட்டுருவா.
that is like kind of I feel like no variation at all. Okay, so we are still continuing to be at 0.45%. I'll just show you on this thing. So just have a look at it. Just like 0.4, 0.45, same. So good, we had done 1850. Okay, so now we don't have any regrets. So we were at 18,000 short saddle. This would be a difficult point. This big candle, this big green candle kind of coming all of a sudden would have been a little bit difficult for us. So since we had 18,050, it didn't become much of a concern. Okay, so good, we had 18,050 then. So earlier somebody was asking like, do I regret exiting 18,000? So now so we had no regrets. We're happy about it. So market is just dropping again. So Selva, like, are you there in Chennai, or you're in not in Chennai, right? You're in Madurai. I wanted to meet Selva for so long. You're in Madurai, only, right? Okay. I sometimes I'll be coming to Pondicherry tomorrow. Like there is one new broking company called Growwell that is starting in Pondicherry. So Growwell, not Grow More, Growwell. So I would be kind of most
Grow more will be good, sir.
not Grow More, Growwell. How many of you understand what Grow More is? So raise your hands if you understand what Grow More is. Okay, less general knowledge. Okay, Pranit is understanding. Okay, cool. You just grow well, not grow more. Yeah. So one, and some of you must be familiar with them. So in fact, like one of the owners is my friend. His name is Karan. So he has something called as Ambalal Securities and all already. So he's starting a new broking house. And there is this person called Nifty Wizard, Jay. So they are opening this company. I might be going. Okay, again, market is slowing down. So if I have a look at the premiums right now, it is same. There is no change. Now, if you kind of actually have a look at our positionals, we have like another 5K, sorry, another 3K. So we are earlier, I think last time we saw we were up 1.1. Right now we are up 1.13. Now, if you have a look at the particular thing, we are still at 0.45%. So market is going down again. Here also something very interesting. Just have a look at this upside. This upside move also didn't have any volume.
Hello?
Yeah, hello. So this upside move here also the upside move that we witnessed. This also didn't have any kind of a volume associated with it. So market is just coming back. It's exactly at 18,050 right now. Okay, we are up 0.5%, guys. So on the straddle right now we are up 0.5%. So again, if it is going bullish, then we'll just come out of it. Whether we'll stop for the day or we'll do a fresh position. So someone who bought a call option over here would have lost money. Okay. Someone who bought a call option expecting market to move up, they would probably have lost money. So now if the market is to fall also, it is going to find a support somewhere here. Okay, now the next support will be somewhere here. So this would act as a support, then only comes the base low. Just understand this part. So if market is to fall right now, the first support would be there and the next support will be below that. That is two separate levels if I look at it. This would be the first level of support, and below that, the next level of support comes somewhere over here. Okay. So any queries you guys have, you can actually ask me. I think the market is actually getting slow. And so now most probably I won't be doing any more position. Okay, I'll just exit this 0.5% gain or something. If market is to say sideways, let it expire like that. Else, so let us just exit with 0.5, 0.4% whatsoever we have made. I don't think we had to again take fresh positions for the day. So far, if you have a look at it, we are up almost 1 point. We're up like almost 1.35. Okay, so if things are in our favor, I end up making $2. So any questions you have, guys, you can just let me know. I don't think I'll be doing any more positions today. I'll not do any more position. So right now we are already up like 0.52%. Okay. Already, see, this thing I had done in a lesser than 1 lakh account, 80K. We are up 0.5, 0.52 something. Okay. So it will be more than that, but consider it to be 1 lakh itself. So 0.535. So I don't want to do any more position. What I'll do is if market is going really bullish, I'll just exit it. With whatever gains we have, we'll just wind up the day. So positional trades, I'll just hold it till the end of the day because still I have a very wide range. I don't want to do any adjustment hereafter. I'll just wind up for the day if market is to go more bullish. So any questions you have, you can just ask me right now. I'll just be leaving for my breakfast.
So basically, sir, I'm assuming that first half on Thursday you leave for first half an hour. So 10 o'clock, based on how the market is, we take the decision, correct?
Could you repeat again?
So first half an hour, first 30 minutes you leave, sir, every Thursday. I mean, you take the position after 10 o'clock.
So it is not specifically about the first 30 minutes or something. So ideally speaking, after at 9:30 only I do. That is usually by 9:30 only I start.
Okay.
Okay, that is usually that time only we start. Why? Because see, initial movement would be so volatile. See, today like morning market opened, I got scared. Look at the candles.
Yes, sir.
You don't actually have the courage to take any position. Like market will be too volatile. So better you wait for the market to settle a little bit, then you take position. So two advantages are there. First of all, like you can enter comfortably.
Okay.
Okay, and the second thing is you have a picture about the range by that.
So
One more thing is today we had a gap down, right? So let's
Yes,
say the
sir.
market opened, we have an opening range break or something like that. We had a good risk reward ratio. I would have started by shorting put options. I
Yeah.
won't sell call option, I'll sell only put option. I'll
Okay.
check it for gap filling. But
Yeah.
today what we see is after that market is falling down. Then 18,000 is support. We already know 18,000 is a support.
Yeah.
Then if market is to fall down, we know okay, maybe some consolidation would be there. So you can do a short strategy.
Okay.
All
Okay.
those things though manually we'll have to do. That is, we'll have to figure out manually and do it.
So in this case, today I've taken straddle. So maybe next expiry you may take what is that? Strangle.
That depends on my mood also.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay.
And depends on the premium also. See today we don't have any premium for strangle. So better than doing strangle, I do nothing.
Okay.
Because only 10 rupee, 15, 10 rupee, 12 rupee premium was there for strangle.
Okay. Okay.
So when premiums are too less also, what do you say? It's kind of actually better rather than why do you want to take a trade just like that.
True, sir. True, sir. Just for that. Okay.
Come
So
back the next day. That's
it
it.
depends on person to person and it become more creative also, sir. Because I'm seeing it's like a
Yeah.
figure, you
So,
know.
now I'll do something like I'll make a playlist of all the last 3 expiries. Every
That
expiry.
will be great, sir.
All the 3 expiries we have made money also. All the 3 expiries were completely different. The first expiry was very easy. In the
Okay.
first 2-3 hours, we had very good DK. Last expiry, DK happened in the second half. First half, we had no DK.
Okay.
This expiry, we are having almost uniform DK. This expiry, though, DK is uniform. Uniform means from beginning onwards, the DK is almost the same. Only problem that we have is the premiums are too cheap.
Yes,
So
sir.
last expiry and all we had decent premium, but right now this expiry we're not having much of a premium. Okay, that is the difference that we see.
Okay.
Kind of actually compare it in the form of a playlist and share it with you.
Yeah, that
So
will be really great.
close the day right now we are like our position. Okay, it's come back to 0.45%. So I don't want to kind of take any fresh position. So if market is going more bullish, then I'll have to close this spread. I'll just stop for the day. If market is to go like above this, then we'll close. Okay, if it is to consolidate over here, let it be. I will get DK. I'll share all the 4 expiries in the form of a playlist.
Sir, I think the premium less maybe because because of delta, sir, is it?
Premium is less because market people are not expecting market to move much. That probably could be the reason.
So volatility.
Yeah, so a market is not expected to be much volatile. That's the reason premiums are not much. Then one more thing is if you have a look at India VIX. What is India VIX? India VIX is a measure of fear. It kind of actually conveys to us the kind of bid-ask spreads. That is the bid-ask spreads that we have in the markets. So if you have a look at the VIX values are also VIX values today. VIX value reduced from 16 to 15. 16.3 to 15.8.
So where we can see, sir, India VIX?
Look at the charts. The search India VIX. India VIX values has also, I'll just show you, just hold on. So India VIX value dropping down as like market is comfortable. Not much of a this thing is there. Not much of a fear is there. India VIX.
Fear. What do you mean with fear, sir?
Fear. What do you mean by fear? Fear means the normal fear.
Okay.
India VIX is we can easily convey. Easiest way how to describe India VIX is you consider this to be a measurement of fear. The fear that is present in the market.
Okay.
So what is happening to the fear today? Fear is decreasing.
Decreasing.
So that means market is comfortable. Okay, so market is moving up and India VIX values are dropping down. That kind of actually conveys to us that with the markets picking up in value, markets are kind of comfortable with it. Markets are comfortable in rising. So people are comfortable in the markets picking up.
So this India VIX we have to see it daily, sir?
Yeah, daily.
Okay.
Hello, sir.
Hi.
Till yesterday, everybody was in a mood that the market will be bullish.
Okay.
Even in the second half, people were still bullish.
Okay.
But what was your view till yesterday, sir?
I don't have any view in the market. I just respond to the market. I don't like predicting the market go up, go down, nothing. There is no point in that. Okay. So you respond to the market. That's it.
So you didn't have any overnight positions?
I had now also I'm having positions, but I know that okay, the range is very good.
Okay.
Okay, the range that I have is decent enough, and I'm already making some profit. That I knew for myself. But apart from that, what do you say? I usually don't kind of actually do something. Okay, tomorrow market is going to move up for sure. No, nothing like that. None of us can say that. Right? You just respond towards the market. That's the best thing. Don't waste time predicting it.
Yeah, you told about the range is quite big.
Yeah.
As far as the position was concerned, could you please now at least tell us what were the positions?
Just hold on. I just log into this account. I'll just log into any account and just show you this folder.
No, the positions means I just wanted to know that 18,200 call was sold.
Yeah, it's not only
something like that you sold.
Multiple positions are there. Just hold on.
But that we will not come to and we will not be understanding that.
Just a second.
So, overall, in general, 18,200 you had around that range you had sold or what?
You probably have to come on. Market is falling. Just a second. Like a big drop. This is where it has to find the support. Then comes this. I think market is going to drop right now. The put option side. Bank Nifty also dropping. Only HDFC Bank is keeping attack. Drop.
Video call. Consume.
For some reason, my 5 paisa is not logging in. I don't know why. Yeah.
ಬರ್ಬೋದು ಯಾಕೆ ಆರಾಮ್ ಬರ್ಬೋದು ಆರಾಮ್ 4 ಇಲ್ಲ ಆರಾಮ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು ಇಲ್ಲ ಆರಾಮ್ ಬರ್ಬೋದು ಆರಾಮ್ ಅದಂತ ಎಟ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ರೈಟ್ ಟಿಕ್ 3 ರೆಡಿ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡು 30 ಹಂಗಲ್ವಾ ಹಿಡಿದು ಆಯ್ತು ಬೇಗ ರೆಡಿ ಆಗೋ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆರಾಮ್ ಬರ್ಬೋದು ಬಟ್ ಆರಾಮಾಗಿ ಫ್ರೀ ಆಗಿ ಬರೋದಲ್ವಾ ಸರಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬೇಗ ರೆಡಿ ಆಗಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್
So the strategy that we have, like we have just closed it, guys, right now.
Good. Around 3 and 4, 5, 6, 3.5 ಆಯ್ತು ಬೇಗ ಬಿಡಂತು.
Okay. So around 0.3% we are making over here. It came up to 0.5, but in this big fall, like we are losing around 0.2. Okay. So now though, let's kind of actually just wait and let's take a decision later on. Okay. So I don't want to lose what we have made on the short strategies. So that's the reason that we have kind of actually just come out of it. Now our friend was actually asking regarding other positions. Due to some reason, this is not loading properly. Okay, I think I'll just I'll just show you on the option chain. For close to the look side. Wait at the same day. Haven't by. Okay, so now market is finding a support here. Okay, leave it. So let's have a look at our positions. Bonus enough 18,000. I'll go 18,050. After the work, oh, okay, I'll just show you instance here. Okay, guys, like I don't know why it is not.
That is okay. If you just tell us the strategy, what was you told that something around 18,200 it was sold.
You just have a
You
look
were
at,
expecting the market to be between 18,200 and 17,900, right?
look at the salt strikes and put 17,850, 17,900, 17,950, 18,000, 18,150 call, 18,200. This is hedge 18,350. So basically, we are expecting market to settle somewhere within this range. That is somewhere between. We expect the markets to kind of settling somewhere between 17,850, above 17,850 and below 18,200 for the day. So anywhere in this range, market settles, we end up making around 65K profits. So right now we at 37K and we have booked almost 8K today. So
settling around means
above
17,000,
above 17,850, above 17,800 and below 18,200. We want the market to settle. That's it.
So what to be done that time? We should be selling put option, right? At 18,200.
Market is to settle above 17,800. Yeah, you can sell 17,800.
Sorry.
And if your viewers market is to settle
17,
you can sell 18,200 for yeah.
17,900.
Yeah. So just basically you are simply looking at the range you can the market could stay and you're selling. Clear.
So when were these trades taken, sir?
So some like for example today also we had trades.
Hello.
Today
Hello.
taken positions. See, that's what I said, man. Like when it kind of comes to big accounts, now it will not be a single order or it will be like 2 or 3 orders that is going to be placed. Multiple orders would be there. Okay, too many orders is going to be there. So if you kind of actually ask me like exactly to break down, the quantity is also considerably high, correct? So it won't be taken in a single go, multiple orders would be there. But ultimately the logic is simple. You expect the market to stay above this and below this. Okay. Now,
yeah, I got about the multiple positions. If at all you are expecting the market to be below 18,200 and above 17,900.
Okay.
That is, you have to sell the put options of 17,900 and above, right?
When you have
and then the put options, yeah.
So when you're taking multiple positions, yeah, it is not practically possible for you to look into each and every strike and say where you want the market to settle. You can't do that. But rather you should be.
Yeah, that is why you are taking multiple positions, right?
Yeah. Only thing you can do is you can look at the strategy builder and take a. You can say, okay, you can say.
Yeah.
Only by looking.
No. I'm asking you about the trades for today. Like if at all we are expecting 17,900 and 18,200. What is the trade actually? Put option to be sold at 17,900 and all, and put option, yeah, and hedging it by.
In any particular out of the money put option you can hedge 17,600, 17, any particular out of the money. So for simple words, to keep, if you want if you feel market is going to stay below 18,200, sell 18,200 call option, hedge it by buying 18,400 call something. If you feel it is going to stay above 17,800, sell 17,800 put option, buy 17,500, 17,600 put option as hedge. Done.
Now I got it. Thank you.
But when you're trading multiple positions, practically it is not possible for you to look into the premiums and like strikes and tell. you'll have to look into the option chain. You have to look into the option chain and only you can take a say or you can tell something. Okay.
Oh, that needs to be taught again then.
I'll teach you. Don't worry. Don't worry. Not option chain, sorry, strategy builder. Okay, guys. So I
So,
think,
sir,
yeah, go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah,
so
go
sir,
ahead.
is it the case that you take fresh trades or fresh positions for each expiry? I mean, you
Yes,
have trades for the next week or the next month.
every Thursday the expiry is done. No contracts are no more. Then obviously you have to take new positions.
Okay, so now you'll take new positions for the next week itself, not for the
After
week.
the market close, tomorrow or on Monday, depends.
Okay. So this range and everything is set by you only just before 1 week.
Yeah, it's usually done on Mondays.
Okay, so even though you get a good premium and a good range.
Hmm.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I understand. Repeat again.
I mean, sir, if you're taking just before 1 week,
Sorry.
when you sell it, you don't get a very good range, you know. But if you sell before 1 month or for say next 2 weeks
That's
or
a
next,
misassumption, man. Whatever profits that I'm making right now is just from 1 week, just from 3 days. That's enough for
okay.
me.
Mhm.
You get good range. That's a misassumption that if you feel okay, not going to get a good range, that's a wrong idea. You get good range. Nothing wrong. Okay.
Cool, cool, cool.
Sir, you exited all the straddle positions, right?
Everything's accepted, yeah. Okay, guys. So have a great day. So I'm not doing any more things today. As far as this thing is concerned, let's see how it goes. I'll update you at the end of it. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Bye, guys. Have a great
Thank
day.
you, sir.
Thank you.